Develop stickativity. The web is awash with opportunities. They occur on a daily basis if you watch close enough. Opportunities provide breakthroughs and are highly valuable. Online though, too much of them can ruin your business. Scope creep is one of the biggest e-business killers, and it comes silently and is often inconspicuous for the user to notice. Therefore, focus on the core big opportunities in your main domain of work and realize them. Don't focus on adjacent ones, because they will only derail you while you haven't capitalized on the opportunities that can make you dream a reality. An example is the recent history of Google. A few years back, creating specialist sites that were full of high net worth links and promoting them was a money-spinning business. They were the so-called AdSense farms and were very lucrative for the average user. Some worked on it right away and made a fortune, others kept the information and lulled on it, waiting for more great opportunities. When the spamming began and junk websites were given high rankings, Google stepped in and wiped out the entire industry with the Panda update. Overnight, the farms disappeared and the money to be made was gone, whether those involved in it profited or not. A good lesson in web engagement is this: apply what works for you now, because it may not be around tomorrow. The web innovates and progresses that fast that hardly any niche stays unchanged in its modus operandi. It's very rare. Webworking is painstaking. Develop a mindset that is tough enough to withstand the long spells of loneliness and isolation while doing your thing. When you're working, you can't be on MSN chat at the same time unless it's part of your work, so you have to focus on one thing for a significant amount of time. My advice: get a breather. The web is full of funny stuff, jokes and cartoons that will have you ROTFL in no time. Get acquainted and grow the stamina to be pressured over and over again, not minding because you're not going crazy by it. For example, I've been information marketing for 2 years now. I haven't lost my steam because I've taken care of myself mentally and physically in that time. I love rage comics and cartoons, so I'm regularly keeping myself LOL when the stress creeps in. The result is that I'm now more driven than ever to undertake my work, and my productivity has more than doubled, all because of that. Breaks improve productivity, it's a known fact. Back in the days of scientific management of Henry Ford at the assembly plant, he noticed that when workers rotated in shifts and took little breaks every so often, they produced more. And even though it paved way for brain-dead menial work, it boosted the overall output. Take breaks and do what you love. That way you won't burn out before your time comes.